Hello, today our group will be presenting Instagram Digital Marketing Campaign. This is a course for Integrated Digital Marketing Communications and Analytics. Presenting Dr. Bravini. We are a group of students studying digital marketing and analytics at Regent's University of London, comprised of Bas, Griffin, and Kid. The outline of this presentation are as follows. First, we will begin with the Instagram facts. Next, focusing on the situation analysis of two targeted industries, followed by targeting and segmentation, which will be supported by three personas. Then, action plan will be covered, with objectives and key performance indicator as measurements. Finalize with conclusion.
For the Instagram fact, we found that Instagram had 1 billion active users monthly and more than 500 million users active daily. Moreover, there are 500 million Instagrammers use Instagram story every day, and 1/3 of most viewed of IG story are from business. The average time spent on Instagram is 53 minutes per day, and we found that 71% of Instagrammers are under age 35. In addition, we found that Instagram is the most engaged network after Facebook. However, Instagram can generate over 4 times higher more interaction compared to Facebook. When we look into the detail of the Instagrammer, we found that 50% of them follow at least one business account, and 83% found new products and services on Instagram. Here's the difference between Instagram feed and Instagram story. Begin with the first one. The post in Instagram feed will stay in your profile forever, while Instagram story will show it for only 24 hours. Second, the feed is good for reach, but the story is good for the engagement. Third, most viewers are scrolling with the sound off for the feed, but they will watch the story with the sound on. Fourth, all creative are planned before posting because it is stay forever, while the story are shared in the moment and is gone after 24 hours. Fifth, the feed is a feed of the brand, while the story are paid to gradually check in. The last point is many brands have used Instagram feed, while story is quite new and have a lot of features to explore.
After reviewing the Instagram facts, we will look into the situation analysis of the UK's footwear and tourism industry. This will be specifically in the UK region for our study. In footwear industry, the sale remained unchanged between 2017 to 2018, with value of UK footwear market worth 10.8 billion in 2018, now with 11.1 million revenue growth this recent 2020. Next, the demographics. Stable substantial growth in women and children footwear, while men faced decline of 3.6% from 2017 to 2018. Next, in footwear category, trainers are the most popular style across all categories in the UK, with 36% men, 34% women, and 19% children trainers. In online platforms, online seem to have a price advantage, with over half prefer selection of shoes offered online, and almost half depend on online platforms for research and offers. Next, the tourism industry. Tourism impacts on the UK GDP by £106 billion in 2016, supporting 2.6 million jobs. It is expected to contribute only £92 billion in 2028. This is a direct effect of COVID-19. In industry trends, we can see 3 significant trends.
In this part, we are going to talk about the competitors' analysis. These are the main competitors of Instagram. There are YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and Snapchat. Now we are going to talk about the pros and cons of Facebook. Facebook has more than 1.69 billion active users daily and 2.45 billion active users monthly. Facebook integrated with a lot of website and application, making user more convenient when signing up and linking it to other application. It has strong loyal customer base and also had good financial resource. Sometimes users quit Facebook because they feel unsafe and concerned about their privacy because they think that someone has been spying on them. This makes Facebook lose popularity and trust. There are no new features that often make users get bored of the old features. There are too many adverts while using Facebook also. Facebook is also still banned in some countries such as China, Iran, North Korea, and Russia. Next, we're going to talk about Snapchat. There are more than 166 million users worldwide and it has unique features that attract a lot of users. It also has a user-friendly interface and ensures user privacy, which makes users want to use it. It is easy and convenient for them to capture and share pictures and video quickly. The usage of smartphone increases every day, so Snapchat can expand themselves to a wider range of users. But Snapchat also faced declining daily active user comparing to other applications because of the same pattern of activities and feature use, making it very boring for users after they use it a few times. Customers then start to compare Snapchat features with other social media such as Facebook and Messengers. There are some restrictions in countries like Dubai, Qatar, UAE, Korea, and Libya, which make Snapchat unavailable. User satisfaction depends on how fast messages and posts are shared, which depend on the internet connection on the different area that Snapchat is available.
Next, we are going to talk about targeting and segmentation.
There are two major segments of footwear industry, which is specialist footwear retailers and mail order and online. It is accounted for 36% of the footwear manufactured in the United Kingdom, making the largest market segmentation of the industry. Characteristics of each retailer tend to stock high-end and mid-range shoes, with increasing market share across the past 5 years. The increase of online presence of footwear retailer has pushed the business toward mail order and online footwear, which is estimated to account for 27% of the industry revenue in 2018 to 2019. Retailers will need to ensure every aspect of a true online business, such as return policy and true-to-fit sizing. The targeting will aim footwear SME businesses in these two major markets. Consideration for this segmentation will target specific categories in Table 2. It has become clear that the campaign should target these segments specifically. Furthermore, Instagram stories will follow the guided segmentation and run campaign based on the research objectives. SME in the UK remains static due to the pause by COVID-19. Travel agency and tour operator enterprise in the UK grew from 6.7k to 7.4k in 2017 to 2019. SME businesses have higher potential than ever with online platforms which have reported more engagement. Target audiences of tourism industry can be people with the age range of 35 to 49. These people used to have experience in hospitality and tourism or having their own business related to tourism. The campaign will be set in UK, so the geographic of the company's target audience will also be people who live in the UK. These people have something in common such as love to travel and explore the world. Doing tourism business is not only having money, but it requires passion of travel also. The next part will take into account the personas, which will be project target. Now we are going to talk about the personas. There are a total of 3 personas. The first one is Ashley White. She is a female, age 18 years old, living in Manchester. She just started her own business and she sells handmade shoes. She never had any experience before on starting her own business, so she decided to start selling it online by using Instagram. She posts pictures of her products daily and keep records of which product is the best seller by counting the numbers of likes and comments on each post. And her goal is to have a lot of people engaging on her posts and her shop online. And she wants to expand her business in the future. Her frustrations are she never had any experience on starting up her own business before, so she does not know how to bring the attention of customers to her shop and product, and she does not know how to do marketing. Her current social media that she's on is Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Next is Jessica Brown. She is smart and wealthy, 28 years old, living in Birmingham. She owns an online business selling fashion shoes. She updates her product daily and posts more than 20 new products each day, and her Instagram shop has more than 56k followers. Her products are selling very fast in the past few years, but the sale has dropped in this year. She is now trying to boost her sales by figuring out new ways to do marketing, but she doesn't know how to do marketing with Instagram and the marketing tools and features too. So it is a bit hard for her. There are a fewer likes and engagement on her posts of her product than the past also. Next is Dan Martin. He's a male living in London and he's an owner of a travel agency. He's 40 years old and he's a bit low in technology. He just recently expanded his channel of posting and advertising from Facebook to Instagram in order to reach more group of customers. He is new to Instagram and learning how to use the different features of it. And he is currently posting advertisement, both pictures and videos on Instagram posts. His goal is to reach out more customers at all age group in the United Kingdom. But he's a bit slow in using technology, and this makes him hard to learn new function and features, so it might be good if he can learn the feature of Instagram story. He's currently on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube.
Why the offline channels that we plan to use are broadcasting and print media. TV and radio will be used to promote for 6 months, as a statistic found that average time spent on watching television for people in United Kingdom is approximately 4 hours per day, and listening to the radio for 6 hours per week, which means that people are still using this channel to receive the information. For print media, we will promote by using billboard for 6 months and bus for the last 3 months. Because of the pandemic of COVID-19, we decided to skip the first 3 months as people need to do the self-isolation and social distancing, so promoting tour bus is not giving any benefit from this situation.
The Instagram Story campaign will comprise of 4 phases, starting April until September. Training session will teach business owner and people who are interested in Instagram Story to use Instagram Story ads. A free trial version for 1 month will be free for participation for Phase 1 to apply for their business. Lastly, full features allow participation to try full features of Instagram Story ads. Phase 4 Seminar will be inviting 3 guest speakers to share their experience and techniques of doing online business via Instagram ads and Instagram Story ads. The announcement of the winner from Phase 3 will be in this part. 2 guest speakers are Instagram successors which will cost £2,500 each. 1 guest speakers who have successful online business will be maximum cost of £10,000. Miscellaneously approximately £450. Seminar room from £650.
This slide will present some creative that we create to promote the Instagram story for online and offline channel. On the left hand side, you will see the ad that present in the Instagram and Instagram story. And on the right hand side, you will see the example of the ad when it appears on the bus and billboard.
For the campaign objectives and key performance indicator are listed in 2 primaries and 2 secondary objectives. First is to convert 25,000 small businesses to use Instagram Story in a 6-month campaign, with the numbers of businesses and the use of Instagram Story ads as the indicator. Next is to prove marketers in the UK can drive businesses results with Instagram Stories. The key performance indicator will be the traffic, hashtag, and mentions. For the secondary objectives is to convert footwear and tourism businesses to use Instagram Story, with the numbers of footwear and tourism businesses that use Instagram Story ads as the indicator. Lastly is to prove that Instagram Story are essential to marketing plans and not just experiential, with indicator of the numbers of conversion rates from Instagram typically used for marketing. To conclude, our campaign is able to demonstrate how to convert 25,000 small-medium enterprises, namely footwear and tourism industry, by generating awareness using training and contests, also with events. The key performance indicator for this marketing is cost per click, cost per impression, and pay per click. Thank you for your attention. This will be the end of our presentation.